We'll play some Hammer. Holy legal votes. Alright. What am I supposed to cut for Haywire Might? I suspect it's like a Mem Knight or something. I don't know. Right, January 17th. I'll call it Selesnya Hammer. It is Selesnya. You can't stop me. You cannot stop me, chat. Wait, what the heck? Oh, okay, show versions separately. There you go. What is this? That is not the one I want. Right, this is the one I want. What the hell is this? Whatever. I still don't know what that is, and I don't really want to know, you know? FNM promo? Is that what it is? I mean, I'll believe you. I have literally no idea. Scars of Mirrodin promo? That doesn't help very much. Let's see. Your Soul Paladin, Stoneforge Mystic. Stoneforge Mystic, 3 Blacksmith skill. One Steel Shaper's Gift, which is the easiest card to sideboard out. But it's like a good card to have access into game 1, in my opinion. Paradise Mantle, Colossus Hammer.
Almost 3.5 years. Zero hope you're doing well.
Yo, Paraceline! 3.5 years, that's so long. 3 years. Was that really the last time I saw you? Actually, I saw you early 2020, right? That's what it was, but that's been so long. Hope you're doing well. Oh wait, that is actually... No, that timeline does track. Wow, it's been a long time. I hope, it's Feb 2020, wow. That was a long time ago. Wait, you supported me before we met? You love to see it. Love to see it. I guess I love to see it, but... Alright. Look at this Shadow Sphere. Looks kind of goofy. That one also looks kind of goofy. Right. Shadow Spear, Springleaf Drum. Springleaf Drum. Kaldra Compleat, which is pretty important in a lot of matchups. Oh, should I open a treasure chest for you, Celine? Also, anyone else here? Did someone else sub? Or am I just imagining things? I might just be imagining things. That is 8. Okay, let's see what's in the box. He hyped me up on my love for lands. Yeah, Alright, we got a World Purge, which is a fixed upheaval. And we got 20 play points, so... This is not a great card, but... It's kind of funny that this card's in Shadowmoor because it was actually atrocious, I think. Trivial Shadowmoor was relatively quick in terms of like people dying, which is kind of funny. Alright. Hi, Gunjo. Seat to the Empire. Seat of the Empire. Inkmoth Nexus. Alright, as sharing, this is... Wait, what? Oh, so the promo card's already on here? I guess they're already on here. It's Rising Canopy. Yo, what's up, Toast? I knew you would show up. I knew you would show up for the hammer. I'm gonna play 1 Tumble Garden and like 2 fetch lands. I don't think you need more than that, really. But a small number of fetches makes sense to me. Probably like 7 snow-covered plains. Yo, what's up, Cuddy's Gym? Hope you're having a good one. All of the pals are here. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone's feeling well this winter. Alright. So it's a hammer day. We're gonna try to hammer people. And I've been told when you have a hammer, everything looks like a nail. Looks like a fun deck. I should play 2 Haywire Might, that's right. Okay. We'll cut a Memnite, and we'll play 1 in the sideboard as well. I think that's my intuition of what should happen. I don't know for sure, obviously, but... It's a big hammer I got. What? What? You know all these cards? Do you know how the deck works, though? Question mark. The deck often preys upon false tempo as a concept, which is like, you spend a lot of times making your opponent do nothing, but you develop your board in a different way because you keep the threat of hammer looming over them rather than actually having it. Or actually committing it, you know? You do cheat out the hammer in the easy games, but in the hard games where like you have to dictate the tempo, it actually gets kind of convoluted. Yo, Monkrez knows, and DT Lurch, thank you for the subs. Let me know if I should open chests. Alright. Got Dranith Magistrate. And we got Old Moonlight. And we got 3 Sanctifier Invect. I think everything makes sense here. 3 Sanctifier Invect. Chess. Alright. Never not chess. Oh, healer addicted to gambling. That's why. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright. Rishadan Dockhand, which is like a throwback to Rishadan port as a merfolk, and 25 play points. And what else we got? Whoa! There's a Marsh Flats and a Cavern of Souls. Sick. That is kind of sick, actually. Nice hits, yeah. I'm not sure how much they're actually worth, but that's kind of funny. It's also kind of funny because the deck actually does need a Marsh Flats, but we have a rental, so we will get everything from there. Quick rundown of the deck. You're really trying to attach Colossus Hammer to a creature. Like Gingerbrute gets evasion, Ornithopter doesn't have evasion. Igmoth Nexus doesn't have evasion if you put Hammer, but you can reactivate to give it evasion. A lot of ways to kill your opponent. Shadow Spear also good with Colossus Hammer. Also, this is just a good card versus like other racing decks. Let's see what else. There's another way to attach your hammer. This tutors your hammer. This is protection for your combo. Thopter does have evasion if you have 8, that's true. And this is your backup plan. Like, Kaldra Compleat is just kind of a... Look at that. It's just kind of terrifying to look at. It's just a big monster. If you just look at the art. So the change from the list from SCG is that we're playing Haywire Might as a 2 of, 1 main, 1 sideboarded, because apparently that's what the person would do if they were to play the deck again as well. So I think it makes sense. Relatively cheap deck to rent on MTGO. It's like 288 tickets. What does the Might do? Like, do you actually not know what the Might does, or are you... Kaldra's Plan C? Yeah, this is very good in the mirrors, and it's good versus some other decks, I think. It's kind of nice to have access to. And I'm fine cutting like a Memnite for it in the main deck. Although, maybe that's loose. Anyways, thanks for everyone being here on this Tuesday. I normally don't come online on Tuesdays, but we'll see how the new year treats me. Mondays are still generally good, and the rest of the schedule is kind of like up in the air. Can someone let me know if the deck list updated? Well, yeah, Might is definitely good versus Burn, but not sure that's a matchup where you need help, but obviously is. Alright, so waiting for the cards real quick. Decklist should be updated, and there is a prediction up if you want to gamble on the outcome. I agree game 1 is free, especially if you aggressively mulligan knowing it's burn. And the post-board games are harder because of exactly deflecting Palm. But I feel like in the post-board games, I want to just like connect with Shadow Spear once. Like I want to play small ball Magic versus them in a post-board game to not die to deflecting Palm. I don't know if that makes sense. I feel like it does. We're gonna go lift. Geo lifting. Alright, we're just waiting a sec for the cards to be delivered. You had to path your own Pure Steel versus Burn at SCG and won its free life. Jeez. That's a tough way to do it. What's up, Cal? Hope you're having a good day as well. You were going to discard the game because you had 3 Sentinels and they refused to ever pay? I feel like people pay too much, actually. And that's like one of the strengths of Hammer. Like, you get a free Thalia tax, even though they like shouldn't sometimes, which is kind of funny. Alright. It's being a little bit slow today, but should be soon, I think. Yeah, half the deck is just like air cards, so if you draw... Like, basically drawing a random card from this deck is not that good. You'll draw like a land, or like a 1/1 or an 0/2. So the free cards don't matter that much. March is mostly... I would guess this is sideboarded most in the mirrors, but it probably has some other applications I'm not thinking of. This is for like Underworld Breach, Cascade decks. There's some other relevant matchup. This is for Rakdos and Izzet. This is for like Living End, Creativity, and Rhinos. I think the sideboard is fairly straightforward, which is... What to take out is generally harder than what to bring in, I feel like, is how I'd put the deck as well. March useful versus Chalice. Makes sense. We're just waiting a few minutes for Card Hoarder to get the cards to us, so then we can battle. Anyways, how's everyone else doing today? Sorry for the wait. Wait to the stream. At the end of your turn, I have no personal input to it into this. I was told that the person who did well within SCG says that they would rather splash green for Haywire Might. You got dinner with Mark Poole on Sunday? That's awesome. You hit a retro foil Forceful in a collector box. That's sick. That is sick. I assume it looks like kind of insane, right? Okay. We're gonna see what's up with this bot. It's taking a lot longer than it normally does. It's pretty. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Alright. Come on. Usually it doesn't take this long. Maybe the bots are just stuck in the tubes. Stuck in the internet tubes, chat. Would you say they're hoarding the cards? Not particularly. Alright. I'll do a rant for free. I have a question for y'all. Why are there like 13 printings of Elishnorn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why are there so many printings of Elishnorn? Like, I don't really understand why we need so many printings of this card. You wish there were more? Wow, Izzet, you're a monster. Why would you wish that there were more? You draw the line at 9? +1 to more? The only answer, money. Yes. That is a reasonable answer. Alright, I messaged Card Hoarder because it actually looks like it might be stuck somehow. Sorry for the delayed chat. Usually this is not a problem. They're usually pretty good about it. But sometimes, like, you know, computer can freeze. I also am not quite sure how it converts to more money, except if there's like an art that someone wants that they didn't have before. Right? Okay. They said it's almost done now. So, wait, that'll be in soon. Then we'll get to the hammering, chat. You know, when your only tool is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. That's what I've been told. Right? Did they actually do a video like that, Cal? That doesn't sound very realistic. That sounds like fake news. Oh, yeah. There we go. Finally, it's in. I don't know. I guess it was just there were too many people trading or whatever. But here we go. Match 1. Coming up with mono white hammer. Well, it still isn't a hammer. We have a small green splash for the thingamabobs. Wait, there's a Pioneer Prelim and... Oh, that's interesting. Maybe I should stream one of those at some point. Not today, but maybe next week. Or something. Hey, what's up, Lawrence? Hope you're having a good one. Drinking some Diet Coke, which honestly is not my favorite, but alright, they have a companion. Gigantha. So it means Prowess or Tron or something else. This hand's pretty good though, so I'm actually gonna go turn 1 aid, I think. Or Am I gonna go turn 1 aid? I think so. Aid is my best card in hand, though. Question is, what do I do on turn 2, I think. I bet it's Prowess, given the recent results, actually. Alright, I'm just gonna go main phase. Might drum hammer. I guess it could be breach, yeah. But what am I gonna do about it? Okay, it is breach. Got it. So they know about that card. Yes, hammer. Your creature's dead. Good luck. No, the thing you listed didn't work because I didn't have a 0 in my opener. It still counts as a bonk, I think. I hope they don't have ending. Okay. So it's Prowess Breach. Or, I actually knew it was Prowess because of Soulscar Mage earlier, that's right. That's fine. Do I want to make a construct? Well, the question is, do I want to make a construct or do I want to play Drum Haywire or Might, right? I think attacking and making a construct is actually the best play. Oh, you like Drum Might? I think it's kind of close, actually, but I'm not sure. Okay, I could believe that Drum Might is safer. Alright, your turn. Look at that hammer. It's so big. Alright, I think my opponent's going to lose the Shadow Sphere now. Oh, we'll see what happens. I think Shadow Sphere is better than putting a hammer on the Nexus. Mostly because they could have Gut Shot. Well, Toast, they play Gut Shot sometimes, right? Like, so why risk it? I think just playing a Shadow Spear is effective victory as well. And plays around Gut Shot. They would have had to draw on it in the last 2 turns, but that's, like, very possible for them to draw, you know? Let's see what I draw. I agree. I think there's just a lot of reasons to do this instead. Like, this is a 6/6 construct. It'll be 7/7 off Shadow Spear. Move the Shadow Spear to here. I think now it might be worth giving it unblockable. How much is it to move over? 2? Oh, the creatures are haste. Never mind. You're right. Okay, I'll just whack them for 12 and then move Shadow Spear to my construct. You're right. But this is basically a game. Like, it's so hard to come back from a 12-point life swing for their deck. That's how I would put it. Okay. Your turn. Opponent, your turn. We'll block. With 31, you have 5 cards. I don't think you can deal enough damage. I mean, this deals a lot, but not enough, I think. Like a breach be like somewhat close, but I could also just kill the breach with the like activations on the stack. I don't know. I was playing around Gutshot. I thought it was free to play around Gutshot, right? Like, I'm in a really commanding position. Like, even if they have their best draw, I don't think they can actually like do enough to me. Even if they have a breach here, it's not lethal. But they could go breach, bobble a bunch of times. Well, I just copied from SCG, so I don't know offhand. Because like, Mem Knight's not very good versus them. Blackthmith skill. These are good. I feel like Gingerbread's actually not good because they have a lot of creatures that can block it. What else can I cut? Do I want the second Haywire Might? Do I want March? It plays a small number of Gutshot. It's not like a lot, and some people don't play it. Can probably go down. That's what I was thinking about. Because we're siding in more white cards. And also, this is like the best creature to attach to. Do I actually want Haywire Might? Probably, right? Do I ever think my creature will survive our Kaldra Compleat? Probably not. So the questions are, do I want second Might? Kaldra. Yeah, I think I'm going to shave the Kaldra. I don't know if that's crazy. It might be crazy. I think I'm going to shave Steel Shaper's Gift as well. I don't love Relic. I don't think Relic is that good, really. Well, I have the Path in. I don't know if I want March. I kind of suspect I don't want March, because I think it just costs you too much mana to kill their creatures with March. And their creatures are basically all the same, but I think Path is fine because it trades at even mana. So, we'll submit. Well, this hand is extremely bad and can never win. Like, I have 4 lands, 2 O2s, and a pump spell. And I'm getting a spam call. Alright, this is fine. I think I'm going to ship the second Esper Sentinel. But I don't think you can mulligan this one. You kind of just hope to draw a second white source, obviously, but that's fine. We're going to play it out. If they kill it, that's fine. I'll draw a card. Hello, Nap Wizard. So you need Metalcraft to move the hammer around for free. So there's a lot of times where you actually want to play the hammer before playing the paladin. So you can get the guaranteed move, essentially. Okay, off dirt. It's fine. Should I just play all of my equipment out? I guess I'll play Hammer out and say go. I kind of want to leave a blacksmith skill for the hammer. Like, very conceivably, they could have, like, a prismatic ending for that. Scam call? Rakdos scam call? Steam Fence go, huh? Weird. It's actually an okay card to draw. I think now I'm going to play this out and just say go. Pretty sure their hand is just like a bunch of removal. I agree. If it was two hammers, I would have played both out. I agree with you. Kind of hope I draw an untapped land here. I guess all my lands are actually untapped in this deck, which is kind of nice. I'm gonna just make constructs and get my value from it instead of playing Stoneforge out. Okay. I'm not blocking. That block basically never works. Especially with a dart already in the yard. The problem is I think my mana's going to be taxed if I don't cast it that turn, right? Oh. Okay, I'm fine with that, actually. My thing's probably going to get bolted here. Like, I can't really imagine it doesn't get bolted. Okay, I guess it didn't. Fascinating. Okay, that's fine. Definitely getting Springleaf Drum here. And then playing Stoneforge. I don't even think this is that bad for me, honestly. Like, right? I mean, obviously drawing the Stoneforge made it a lot better, but Or drawing the Saga made it a lot better. I also would have killed the spear, but, you know, I'm not the boss of my opponent. Okay, they had another portable hole, that makes sense. Wait, they went after Drum? Okay. Did I sideboard out my might? I don't think I did. In fact, I think I have both in, actually. This is a scenario where I do want March in my deck. But I feel like Blacksmith skill is mostly better. Yeah, the problem with March is that it's just clunky, right? Like, it costs 2 mana to kill their portable hole, and that's not a good exchange. You have 2 might and 0 March. It's mostly that I just don't like how much mana March costs, like, essentially, versus a 1-drop. Like, 2 mana to kill a 1-drop is kind of mopey, but... Drawing planes would be nice, though. Don't really need that. Is there any merit to just equip attack and force them? No, because you get it. Well, you can also split up the mana cost, Breck. But also, the key point is you can find it off Saga. Yeah, I like this, actually, which seems kind of maniacal, I suppose, but... I just want to trade Blacksmith skills for their burn. I do, because I think, like, it's so unlikely for them to have 2 lightning bolts. Okay. Make them have it. It has to specifically be bolt or another dart. But they're already down 2 darts and a bolt, so this is actually likely to work. Yeah, so now I just get to cash in 5 life. I actually do think casting... I do think equipping is correct. Exactly. I wanted to use my white mana that turn. I think making a construct is basically the same thing, but worse. Yo, what's up, Fornia? Let me know if I should open a chest for you. 41 months? Thanks for being here for all that time. Never? Well, good to have you back. That's also why I didn't think that they had a bolt, because if you have a bolt, you just lead with bolt instead of casting dart. So, definitely agree with you. This is probably a Manamorphose dart on that, sure. You're halfway to open all. Fair enough. I feel like the open all, like, the number of points... Grape Shot. Okay. I guess they actually have Grape Shot in their deck. That's fine. I mean, that's not ideal for me, but I didn't think that they would have Grape Shot in their Prowess deck. I mean, they're gonna kill my thing, then they're gonna have 1 land and 2 1/2s. I'm going to have Construct, Drum. There's 2 drums and a Paradise Mantle. I kind of wonder if that's too few drums, but because when I played the second in the past, I've had like 3 drum, 1 mantle, or 4 drum. I kind of wonder if you're supposed to have 4 of that thing, but I'm not a hammer expert, like I said. Yeah, second white is actually just winning. Thing on the spot, but I think you might want to refresh. I think you might be a little bit behind. Wait, so float is floating better? Float. I think floating is better than making a contract because then get drum, use the Ornithopter for white, play hammer. Yeah, that seems better to me, honestly. Okay, bang. So this is why this is better. It's lethal. Just a lethal infect damage if you draw a land off the trigger. So I thought about it. You can make a construct, but I think it's just worse than floating a mana and doing this, you know? Alright, pretty straightforward win over Jeskai Prowess Breach. I'm gonna take 3 minutes, but I'll be right back. Need to take care of one thing. I'll be right back in 3 minutes. Thanks for everyone being here. Alright, I'm back. Let's get to the second match. Thanks for everyone being here. You want to support the stream? It's free to hit the follow button and does help support the stream. This is usually an Amulet one trick, but maybe they're playing something else. Looks like they might have a companion. Looks like it might be Sacrifice. Nope, it's not it. Wait, this is fine. Should I keep the green source, or should I just bottom the green source? Probably should just bottom the green source. We're in a 5. It is Gigantha, so I think it's like Sacrifice for Prowess or something, but it stands pretty good on the whole. I think for Sacrifice the damage matters. So that's why I did that. I could have gotten Shadow Sphere, but I don't think that does enough. I think Kaldra Compleat's also worse than Hammer. So this is just the best option. Ravenous Squirrel's getting big though. Let's see if they have... They have a bunch of Thoughtseizes. They don't have... They have Lightning Bolt. 2 bolts in their main. Well, we'll see what happens. I think I might go for the main phase hammer onto the Ornithopter, then if they kill it, use Core Outfitter to move it to the Stoneforge. Okay. I guess the actual plan is to attack with Stoneforge and move to put the hammer it in. Yeah. Now that they've done this, I'll just attack here. Why attack with Thopter? I don't care about the guaranteed damage anymore. You think the 10 damage is more important? Not sure if I believe that, actually, but if you say so. Oh, I guess I can't move now, yeah. That's fine. Okay, now I can move it. Do I move it to Core Outfitter then, I guess? Yes, I do. So as a food token, not a treasure token. They do have a mana source, so that means they can make a 3/3 construct. Just put them under the gun. Okay, so they're gonna block and then sack it to the oven, which gets them another food token. It's fine. This is a big Ravenous Scroll, though. Okay, so go. Gonna play around Pithing Needle on my Saga. Okay. Vicious Bauble grows their thing to a 6/6. Be kind of impressive if the squirrel somehow got big enough to contest my stuff. I don't think that's actually going to happen, but it would be impressive. Okay. So the Shadow Sphere should be nearly lethal, I think. So if you attack with that, they can block here. I don't think it works, really. Oh, maybe I should have played more Ornithopter first, actually. Then it would have worked. That was a punt. Okay. Fuck. No, it was a punt. Shit. Should have just thought about it like 2 seconds longer, I think. I mean, I think I'm still in fine shape. Realistically. But it was really bad not to do that. I don't think they can actually kill me, but I'll play it out. Because they already know about the plane, so you might as well play it out now. Move Spear? I don't think I want to, actually, but I guess it was kind of free to just move it over there. Maybe I should have moved it, actually. Huh. Okay. Well, they were dead. Thankfully. Okay. Marches seem very good. Sanctifier seems great. Hailwire Might's fine. I think Blacksmith's skill is actually good. I feel like Esper Sentinel is actually not that good. Steel Shaper's Gift is also on the chopping block. What else can I cut? Maybe like Ornithopter's not very, or Memnite's not very good. I feel like these 8 are really not good. Too many good cards? A little bit, yeah. I think these should go for sure. And then the question is if I want Needle or Relic. How good is Gingerbread versus them? It's a real question. Also, is there a way that I can make my deck better versus Colgan's command? Not really. Should I cut Gingerbrute for a Relic? I feel like I shouldn't. I also think Sanctifier is Relic of Progenitus, but better. So I kind of don't need the Relic, you know? Right. I'm just going to submit this. Do you keep these, Toast? Seems pretty awful, actually, but I'm inclined to mulligan. Alright, I guess I, like, reluctantly keep this one. I think I'm just gonna ship the drum. I mean, yeah, if I get, like, Thoughtseize or something gets killed, it's not a great hand, but I'm not gonna go to 5 when this is the hand, you know? I wonder if they'll take Aid. Could see them taking Aid or the Hammer. Yeah, I mean, like, on 6s, I think it's crazy to mulligan this one, you know? But I think bottoming the drum is correct. They, in fact, did take Aid, which makes sense. Well, you could get better on 5, it's just not particularly likely, I think, is the issue, right? I'm not going to play the Might yet. I don't think you get a lot by just, like, playing the Might exposed. You know? Because, like, what if they just play Saga this turn? Then I kind of get to get them with the Might at least. Alright, Spell Bomb for Sanctifier. Yep. Witch's Oven. Yep. Is it crazy to just kill the Spell Bomb? I think I'm just gonna kill the Spell Bomb, honestly. Because now if I draw Sanctifier, it's like basically uncontested, which seems great for me. Oh, so I guess that's why they did that. They just baited me. I'm just gonna play Paladin Hammer. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have fetched. Whoops. This is better to do it now, actually. Because I might actually have to end up fetching later. Okay. Now if I draw an artifact and they have nothing, I can kill them with the Nexus. Oh no, I can't, because they'll just sacrifice Devil to Oven. Of course. That makes sense. Mayhem Devil's kind of a problem for me, isn't it? Okay. Equip, I can't. I don't have Metalcraft either. Oh nice, they named that instead of Saga. I mean, my paladin might be dead, but what am I going to do about it? Nothing. I don't really want to show them Ornithopter because there's a chance that they don't kill my paladin. I don't think they have that much discard, though. Like, I'm not worried too much about discard, you know? I'm actually rethinking this through. Do I actually want to cut Esper Sentinel versus them? I feel like I do, but now it kind of seems closer to me, you know? Thing didn't end up great for me. All my shit's dead. Probably dead now. Dead. We are dead. Alright, game 3 I'll be on the play. Do I actually want Esper Sentinel versus them? There was an Alpine Moon on Inkmoth Nexus. So no, I couldn't have. So no. Probably okay. But what do I cut though is the question. Maybe like that. I don't feel strongly about having a lot of Esper Sentinels. I'll have one Esper Sentinel in, I guess. I don't think it's a big deal either way. Okay, fantastic hand. I mean, obviously I'm missing a hammer, but that's like the easiest card to find in the deck. And you just can't mulligan a Sanctifier versus them. I think Sanctifier is just too valuable. It's okay, Ruler 18. People miss stuff all the time, including myself. So don't feel bad. Okay. There are 5 cards. The question is, do I play Aid or Might on turn 1? I think I just play Aid. Don't really like playing the Might out versus their deck when there are like so many things you have to naturalize. Okay. I'm gonna play Sanctifier now. So if they have Pirate Spellbomb, they can kill this, and there was at least one in their deck. Yeah, if I draw Stoneforge, this game is super, super hard for them, but we'll see what happens. Or am I? Sure. Okay, are you going to kill my Aid? Answer is yes. Okay, that's fine. Totally fine with that, honestly. Okay. Just gonna tap out. I'm shields down for 1 turn, but I think that's fine. Next turn, if I get to untap with both of these, I think like I'm in actually pretty good shape. So a hammer is lethal if I draw it. Oh no, it's not. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so what do I want to do? Do I just want to attack for 5 and trade my blacksmith skill for... Oh wait, no. This isn't... It only pumps artifact creatures, right. So that doesn't work. I think what I want to do is attack with both my artifact creatures then. I guess I could attack with the Sanctifier sort of safely. I'm okay with it, actually. Because it means their oven doesn't have any fuel. They also might just think my last card is not a second skill and play into it. Because if I burned one skill... Well, actually, it would be more likely that I have a second skill, I guess, right? Never mind. If I just burned a skill to do that... So they have K command, huh? Alright. Oh, they have Gigantha, I see. Okay. Unfortunately, sacking this gets my might killed every time. There's no way around it, unfortunately, but that's okay. I'm just not going to sacrifice this fetch if I can help it. I can. That's true. But we'll see what they do. Just take it. I don't think blocking is good. Okay. This sucks. I'm not gonna fire up Nexus. I will attack for 5. Okay, that's fine. I don't like skilling the Paladin there because I don't think it does very much. Here. Take 3. think I'm supposed to just not let them deal me damage now and wait to draw a hammer on this board. It's not that easy for them to kill my Sanctifier, so it's hard for them to attack me as well. So any hammer on my Sanctifier is lethal, essentially, because these are green-black. This is black and this is black-red. So I think I'm rooting for a hammer. Why don't I get Temple Garden? Because that lets Mayhem Devil shoot my Might. Because that's the sacrifice. You really don't want to crack this fetch unless if you absolutely have to. Trust me. It doesn't really work out well for you. That's kind of interesting. It's not that interesting. I think I'm just gonna pass. I already did a free rant earlier about why are there like 10 different thingamajigs. I don't think attacking with Nexus is good. Well, the thing is, like, I kind of think that just wouldn't have worked out very well, you know? What's up, Kane? No, it's not a stalemate, but... there are 10 different printings of Elishnorn, the new one, in the next set. I guess I don't know exactly where they are, but it's kind of insane that there are that many, you know? Oh, I could have instant speeded it. That's fine, though. I guess I'll just attack here, though. 1 channel points? Sure. How do I do that? I don't know how to do that. Is it even possible? Yeah, I'm gonna attack wrist. I want to move to Ornithopter to prevent attacks. Guess so. Why would I move to Might? Is that even good? Oh, I see. Maybe I should have done that. I don't know. I'm honestly kind of okay with this. Alright, I'll do a few rants after this match, but I want to focus on this game because it's getting kind of convoluted. I don't know why people are obsessed with me ranting, I guess, is the real question. $1,729 is good value. Alright, while my opponent's thinking, I guess I'll do a quick rant. Which is, what I really think is crazy is that sorry, let me complete that thought. Do I care about that? I'm not sure. Well, fetching never gets around the Mayhem Devil. It doesn't. It's not even app-nap. It just doesn't work. Did you get that? Sure. I mean, yeah, you can with Blacksmith skill, but that's been an option the entire time. See what happens. To my dome? Sure. Sure. Should I just block and fetch? Yeah, block on cat, fetch. On cat, no fetch? That's also reasonable, yeah. Sure, okay. I mean, train for cat seems excellent to me, honestly. Like... They cast it. They cast it at some point. That's what you're missing. I don't think, like, it's not really a big mystery, honestly, I think. I'm just gonna get a plains, I think. Probably I draw the second white is basically 0. Had to have a swamp in their main phase with the stack empty. God, is that joke ever gonna get old? I guess is the question. So they're probably shooting this twice, right? Then I just skill to buy time. Because otherwise I'm basically dying to most things. Yeah, but they initiated first. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Let's see if they have another Haywire Might, I guess. They might, which would kill the hammer. But I think I'm kind of in good shape now. Obviously, drawing the hammer on that turn was good for me, but I spent so many turns not drawing a hammer, you know? They don't, but they could have added a second one for this league or whatever, you know? I don't know what we were due. Didn't say that, but... Yes, it would, because it's a card. It's a black-red permanent spell or card. They got Bobble. They're trying to draw a K command or something, I guess. Take it. That locks it up, actually. Alright, so 1.1 and 3. Matchup seems relatively good for me. Like, I mean, it's not insane, but it's definitely good for me, you know? Ranting time. Okay. Things that drive me insane is, why did we have to make a mechanic in the new set called Toxic, which is just an Arnold Palmer of dealing both poison and regular damage? Like, what's the point of this? I guess the point of it is to, like, not confuse new players, but it seems insane to me that this is something that's happening, personally. I kind of just wish that they had just stuck to Infect, or just stuck to regular damage and not done this. But I'm not the boss of WotC, obviously. Do I have feelings on the Triumph of St. Catherine card? I don't, but I'll watch... I'll see what they say in the video after. Infect 1? Because Infect is already a mechanic, they can't just do another Infect. Versus blind, I think I just play aid. No, poisonous is also not infect or wither. Play sentinel, why? I mean, I guess I can still play sentinel. I was supposed to play Stoneforge. I guess I was actually, yeah. But this is fine. Getting my Stoneforge counters the way I lose this matchup. Well, it didn't get countered, so... Now we can dictate the tempo. I'm just not gonna cast it right now because of Spell Pierce. I should have attacked with both, I think. So the real question is, am I supposed to stick a hammer on a creature now? Like, do I just stick hammer on Stoneforge now? Yeah, I think so, because I don't see how they can beat that, right? Like, it seems mostly unbeatable. No, if you stick on Esper Sentinel, you can lose to Archmage's Charm, Snorlax. So you don't want to put it on a 0 or 1 drop because of Archmage's Charm. Like, that's a way I think you could actually lose from this spot. So the point is to not lose to Charm. I do have the Charm, but what if they just wait until EOT to do it, Pawthor? Like, I think it just doesn't end up great for you. I think this is just a lot safer, frankly. That's good. Just put another Stoneforge. Oh, this deck is really good, still. They probably have to counterspell, give me a card. Which is fine. Right, yeah. I mean, that was kind of my point. I kind of just wanted to be safe. It didn't cost me a lot to be safe, you know? Where do I want to actually just put it on that, attack with both of these, then move it to Sentinel? No, because then if they have Bolt plus Charm, it ends up poorly for me. So I guess I wanted 10 back up on the Stoneforge. I'm also probably just overthinking this, but we'll see. I have one Might main, one sideboarded currently. I just don't want them getting to being able to chump all 11 damage. Well, no, if they just block the Sentinel, then you can't move it back, Ionos. So I think you should actually do this. And actually, I'm going to move it to the Pure still post-combat. Because Because if you put on Sentinel and they just block the Sentinel, you can't move it off. Math wording was okay. Also, maybe I should have played the Ornithopter out. Oh wait, no, I just drew that. Never mind. Okay. Bonk. Create a cycle? Maybe, actually. I was thinking I might want to sandbag Ayaganjo, but I think I'm just going to play it out as a land, most likely. Four Campy is nice, yeah. Although the other mono white version had 4, they were just silent clearings. I mean, what's the rush in going for the Inkmoth kill, right? I think you can just sit around and wait. I don't really like rushing here, like... Let me think about it. I think there is a reason not to do it, but let me come up with it. Kane... The podcast with Ari this week, I spoke about playing more with more people to get more input. Watching it happen live is really awesome. Are you referring to this stream or what? Was I going to play this game? I think I was, actually. Izzet, Murktide. Yeah, I actually had more in mind, like, just, like, Cockatrice or, you know, Paper playing with someone, but I guess it's all sort of similar, you know? Alright. Commence the bonks. Okay, I guess this was a reason to go for stuff. But they still need... Well, they still need a rule spell. Okay. So they have it. I guess this was the downside of doing stuff this way. Yeah, this was maybe an error. Could have also just played the Might, like... I can also just play Steel Shapers, Gift, and not play the Paladin out. so that's also lethal, pretty much. Bonk rescinded? Nah, the bonks are still there. Do I need Kaldra Compleat versus Murktide? I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, my intuition is also to cut it, but who can say? What else should I cut? You like Needle and Relic? Sure. Do I need the Might? Oh, Ornithopter's got it. I don't like cutting drum that much, but I guess we are cutting a lot of zeros. I'll have the fourth skill in, though. Like, this list is already cheating on drums. Yeah, it also makes sense I could cut this card as well. I'm gonna leave 2 Ornithopters, but Steel Shaper's Gift is an easy cut in most post-board configurations because it's just kind of clunky. This hand is not it. Don't have an Equipper, but I have a Saga. The Outfitter's in the main deck. I sideboarded out. I mean, I guess. This is not, like, inspiring either, but... If I draw an 8, it's pretty insane, though. I'm probably going to lose to that. I mean, we do, but we also have 3 cards left. Fuck. I didn't want them to attack, but... Just don't Memnite this turn? No, that's crazy talk. You don't want to Memnite versus a Rag? Young Wolf is the best blocker versus Ragavan, that's true. It's definitely true. Horizon Canopy. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna pack it in. Don't think I can win anymore. Alright, game 3, I'll be on the play. I don't want to change anything. Not really. Alright, just submit. Yes, I would like to play first. Yes, I would like to keep this hand. It's not cracked, but it's pretty good. Sadly, this is a hand that's actually soft to Blood Moon, but I'm not going to worry about it. Fiend Artisan for Stoneforge Mystic. Toast, people do all sorts of crazy shit. You know that. You know that as well as I do. Yeah, exactly. People just do things. Fuck it. I'll make you have the Spell Snare. I don't believe you have it. Fuck! Just tap out. Just tap out for Ledger Shredder. Come on. You know you want to. It felt like Spell Snare, but what was I going to do about it? Okay, that's a good bait card at least. Maybe they counterspell this. It's kind of crazy that they have counterspell in. Okay, do I want to play a hammer out now is the question. I think I do, actually, yeah. Value doesn't matter as much as just getting something equipped with a hammer, basically. And milled Unholy Heat, which means they don't have a land. They left a card on top, so it's probably a land. Yep. It's actually kind of convenient. It sort of works out well for me. Maybe they think I'm an idiot. I do in fact think I'm an idiot. I should have let them resolve the Surveil. Whoops. You're supposed to let them resolve the Surveil, but obviously I think they're just like... I think they're bottoming most things, so I'm not sure it matters that much. Equip. Equip. Yo, Darth Dog, thanks. Although the name of the podcast is actually Dominary's Judgment. Brotherhood's End? We pretend that doesn't exist. Yeah, you're not allowed to say the name of the card, Toast, actually. You broke the rules. You actually broke the rules. Tee-hee? Wow. How could you get the name wrong? I don't know. I really don't know, but that's how it be. Now I'm scared. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I'm also scared now. It's all Toast's fault. Yo, what's up, Kane? Super Mario 64, yeah. Like, a lot of the soundtrack on Brainwave is a banger, so... I think I just dictate the tempo and not run my thing into an obvious bolt or heat. Just hit them for 22. Or try to hit them for 22, obviously, but... I don't really like jamming the Nexus here because it lets them use their mana. I'm just gonna wait for a turn where they're tapped out. Well, if they draw Moon, fine. That's like fine. I think I wouldn't do it, and I didn't want to do it, really. Well, I don't think the hammer will ever end up on the Nexus. Like, I don't think it actually happens. Are they gonna bounce? Yeah, they're gonna bounce that. Fine. So I need to have like 2 must counters next turn. Probably gonna fetch this turn for planes. Sure. So they only have 2 cards in hand now. They still have 3. It's fine. Someone was talking about there being no Blood Moon. So now I really... Oh no, I can get past this. This is fine. I have the Ornithopter to filter mana, actually. They have 1 card. Right. We're gonna play Ornithopter. I'm gonna equip Ornithopter first, because now they can't cast Archmage's Charm. They topped a card. Huh, that's kind of terrifying. Okay. Doesn't work. Alright. Just attack you, I guess. Do they leave DRC on top? Yeah, I also thought it would have been Brotherhood's End or Engineer Explosives if you leave on top there. I don't understand how this happened. Like, how could it just be DRC go? Okay, is this even good enough? Like, they kept another card on top? Oh my god. Fuck. Right now I guess I might lose. If they left another card on top... It's another DRC I can definitely win. Could just be a blocker. I don't think leaving a blocker on top is good because you're just gonna run out. Like, I would probably just surveil a blocker away. Well, maybe not. Maybe that's maniacal, but... Really? Okay. This fucking sucks. Alright. Go. Hammer is a good draw, yeah. Because I can play and equip it for the low cost of 8. Which is kind of funny, obviously, but... I really hope I don't die to DRC before I draw something real. Okay, that's good. Oops. I sided out the Kaldra, because I was told that I'm allowed to side it out in this matchup. Actually, maybe 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, I don't think I play it this turn, just in case a Brotherhood's end. Yo, Bizarre Boxes, thank you for the raid. Hope you're having a good one. Good evening. Equip 8. Taste it. Equip 8. Taste it. Equip 8, chat. Taste it. Can't believe I fucking tapped 9 lands to fucking Blood Moon. Oh my god. What if they had 12 years? Whatever. True, I would have probably, like, sauced them with the Saga if it'd been allowed to do its thing. But I was not allowed to do its thing with the Saga. So, there you go, you know? Alright, so we're 3-0. Doing well so far. Good evening, Philosopher99. Also, thanks for everyone coming here from Bizarre Box's channel. I hope Bizarre had a good stream. If you're new to the stream, thanks for being here. Hit that follow button. That's free to do. Help support the stream. It lets you know when I'm streaming. And also, we tap 8 lands to equip our hammers on this stream. We're here for this. Bonk, indeed. I think this is a known person. Einstein 9998. Don't know who this is. Bonk. It's a zoomer, you think? I also think it's a zoomer, but I don't know why I think that. Right? I think I'm going to play Hammer Memnite on turn 1. Because I think my mana's accounted for a lot of turns, you know? Does it zoomer? Alright. If I draw a land, I would just Stoneforge for a hammer. Oh, so it's Tron? I'm playing all these things under Chalice, that's why. Alright. No ballista, please, 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 no ballista, please. Chat! No ballista, please, no ballista, please, no ballista, please. Or dismember. No ballista or dismember, no ballista, dismember. That's absolutely fine. That we are okay with. Bang. Alright, no ensnaring bridge, please. No ensnaring bridge, no ensnaring bridge, no ensnaring bridge, no ensnaring bridge. No ensnaring bridge, no ensnaring bridge, no ensnaring bridge, no ensnaring bridge. No ensnaring bridge, no ensnaring bridge, no ensnaring bridge! No ensnaring bridge, no ensnaring bridge, no ensnaring bridge. Is this Anvil? What? No, this is Eldrazi Tron. It's like Prison Tron. Actually, it's Prison Tron, not Eldrazi Tron. Okay, so March, Haywire Might, Pithing Needle. He has a Sorceress deck. I think don't need this. What else can I cut? Skill maybe? Does the deck play Dismember though? No, it looks like Walking Ballista only. 3 Dismembers? What? Okay. I'm not sure. Skill's pretty awful, though. I think I'm just gonna pretend skill doesn't exist. Or, Dismember doesn't exist, and try to go fast. Prison Tron W. Guess I keep. It's not like the most insane, but if I didn't have the needle, I would consider shipping. Like Needle Paladin gift for Hammer, I think it's good enough to keep. I think the Haywire Might is also really important. This is a matchup where having 2 Mights and the 3 Marches is kind of good, you know? Inscribed Tablet, sure. I am going to play Might under Chalice. Especially drawing the second one makes it feel more correct to me, you know? Should I needle Karn the Great Creator? I still feel like I should play Saga out this turn. Yeah, point two. I think needling the Inscribed Tablet is, like, honestly not something you want to do. They bricked on a land off tablet. Okay. That's kind of terrifying, actually. It's 2 to equip, so they only get 1 shot out of it. With Collar? No, they only get 1 shot, right? Well, no, my thinking was I wanted to get Shadow Spear this turn, right? L-Dub? Right, Ensnaring Bridge. It's fine. Sort of. Maybe I actually just get Drum and kill both of these. See what I draw, I suppose. Okay, that means I want to get Drum and kill both. Well, they have Spell Skite. They're going to Skite one of the activations. Oh, it also says non-creature. Never mind. Right. Sure. Would I get Hammer? Shadow Spear. Does it really matter? It doesn't really matter. This Hammer's better, probably. Alright. Attack. That was kind of a massacre. I feel like this matchup should be harder generally, but I guess game 1 they just didn't have the Ensnaring Bridge. Right? They bridged me in game 1, I probably would have been in Awkward Sauce, but instead we're 4-0, which is kind of a banger. Alright, chat. You know what this means? There's a trophy match coming up. A trophy match. Who's excited for the trophy match? Type 1 in chat if you're excited for the trophy match. But in order to prepare for the trophy match, I need to get more water. So, I'll be right back in 3 minutes. So type 1, be hyped, be right back. Alright, I'm back. We're playing for the trophy. Yeah, the prediction was started way at the beginning of the league. Again, thanks for all y'all being here on this Tuesday. Happy 2023. Hope you're having a good one. So I think I'm going to do a cube draft after this to finish out the night. Still feeling some cube. Been on a pretty big heater in the cube leagues, you know. Do I like Paradise Mantle? I think it's fine. I think it's fine to have one anyways. Also, this hand's just fucking perfect. I feel like I haven't like, a lot of my hands have just looked like this, and these hands are clearly insane. Like, this hand's just kind of bonkers. Pun intended. Okay, Furied. Well, I'm not going to, because I'm only going to play one creature out. It's Titan? Oh, you know it's Titan. Okay, if you say it's Titan, I'll believe you, I guess, but... I guess yeah, it actually makes sense for it to be Titan. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so... Yeah, I think I'm going to. Oops. It matters. Alright. So they're going to get an amulet. No, I don't know who won on Saturday. Someone from Virginia won with spirits, I was told. Like mono blue spirits, but it wasn't me, obviously. I went 0-3, which is fine. Sometimes that happens, you know? Like, to be a rationalist, I think it's, like, kind of unrealistic to expect you'll win every tournament you play in. Obviously, you wish you would, but it's not particularly likely. Even if you're, like, the most insane player in the world. Was I playing Lotus? No, I was playing Rakdos. I thought about playing Lotus, for sure. You'll get to play your Paper Lotus deck for the first time this RC system? Nice. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have fun. I hope you hang out with people you want to hang out with. Owner's Pact. Zuza. Okay. Is this going anywhere? Because if they have a Grazer, it might. Don't know how this matchup goes. So they can pay for Pact, but then what? I think post-board is much worse, but game one seems good to me, you know? I'm concerned about the here and now right now, frankly. Can't move off, otherwise I'll lose it. I'll just say go. You're not concerned about the here and now? Well, you probably should be. Alright, game one versus Amulet Titan. Was I on the draw? I think I was on the draw as well. So that's a good one. Alright. I think Kaldra Compleat's pretty relevant. Why not equip Topter? With what? If you equip Topter with Hammer, it loses flying. No, but like, what's the reason to equip the Thopter? I get one more damage? Okay, that I guess that is a good reason. I don't even know what I'm allowed to side out. Oh, Esper Sentinel. Sure, that's reasonable. What else am I allowed to cut? Maybe Memnite? I kind of like the Memnite in this matchup, but maybe that's crazy. Just because I think zeros for Mantle or the Drum speed you up a reasonable amount. Alright, I'll cut the Mantle over the Memnite. But I'm not sure either way. I know you can cut zeros, but I question if you should cut zeros versus like Amulet, you know? Well, this hand fucking blows, so... Alright. I mean, this is what I'm here for, right? Should I just ship the Needle? It's Needle or March? This is Needle. I think it's close between the two, but, you know. Grazer, okay. So they have a Gruul Turf. No, they have a Boseiju in hand, never mind. That sucks. Fuck, they blocked. I sent a message, which is I attacked. That is very clear message, which is I'm not afraid to attack my 1/1s into your O3s. It actually balances your range because of Blacksmith's skill. Ooh, alright. I think I'm just gonna kill that. Actually, am I allowed to let it live for one turn? Why not? I'm also a coward here. I did it during their upkeep, just in case. Didn't send a message this time. I'm not attacking my 2. How am I going to win? I don't know. Great question. Okay, fine draw. I'm going to play Paladin Hammer because I actually need the card. Obviously they're going to Boseiju my hammer, but that's fine. I mean, what else am I going to do? They're basically just going to leave up this Boseiju every turn. That's not good. Let's put it here. It doesn't really matter. Sometimes they Boseiju aid in response. Why? Seems crazy to me, but... Try to get me? I'm not going to do that because I think this is just a much better play, generally speaking. If that makes sense. But obviously, like, I guess there is a world where I get some value from doing that play, you know? Okay. I think I want to just main phase. Yeah. Exactly what Kane said. I usually just give my opponent the benefit of the doubt because it's kind of not great to do that otherwise, you know? March. It's not great, though. Still put them in check. They probably have something. Okay, sure. Also, with the double of Seiju, I think they should never go after the aid. I usually just give people the benefit of the doubt, which obviously is going to lose me a non-zero number of games. Unless if they give me a good reason to think that they're not operating at peak efficiency. Sometimes if you literally can't win unless you assume that they're going to mess up, then you do it. But here I think it's like pretty straightforward that I should just get the card from Paladin, you know? Good. We are gonna march to Titan, but I think that's not even like winning. Like that's just kind of bad, honestly. I feel like Stoneforge for Kaldra Compleat is the easiest way to win this matchup, which is why I didn't side it out. Right? What do you think they'll get? Will be Simic Growth Chamber, Toya West? It's just more Boseiju? Fair enough. How many Boseiju do they play? Do they go to 4 post-board? Three? No, they got Toya West. Yeah. I am gonna march the Titan, pitching aid, obviously. That's why I didn't give this haste. Because I thought that was relevant, you know? Sucks. Because I can kill another Titan, but this is really just a holding pattern for me, unfortunately. Sure. The song is on the display right underneath me. That command is not going to work very well, I think. Sorry for that, Philosopher. The MTG bot's kind of drunk, you know? That's a good song. Fair enough. So they didn't even have to use Toya West, which is kind of sickening. It's also sickening. Oh god. Do I kill the Titan? How do I win if I don't kill the Titan? So I'm swinging in dire straits. It's Cannon Straits, Cannon Fodder. Cannon Fodder is an old DOS game, if anyone remembers that game. That game was sweet. Although there's like a lot of DOS games that haven't aged very well, actually. When I think about it. But if they have a land, they can transmute for Pact and Pact for Titan. They need an untapped land, but it's pretty trivial. I do in fact have the land. Alright, I think I'm ready to pack this one in. Like, even... Actually, I guess I could cantrip into 2 hammers. So, if I have double hammer... If I... Okay. Actually, this gives me a window to kill them. If I draw hammer... Or, like, Stoneforge for hammer... And I just hammer twice, give this haste, and kill them. So, actually, I think this is kind of a mistake. Like, what's the rush for them? Yeah, if I draw a hammer, I have to draw 2 hammers, but it's definitely possible. If I don't draw a hammer, then I'm actually just, like, blue dobbed, so... Alright, I'm dead now. That's fine. I really think they shouldn't have given me that window, but whatevs. Alright, did it change anything? Probably not. Submit. I wonder if I won that game if I had kept the Pithing Needle instead, actually, but it's kind of hard to do that in that scenario. Alright, well, here we are. Chat. I think it only comes out in matchups where you don't really expect to need it to equip it again, you know? I mean, yeah, it's a hand. I'm going to try to kill them this turn, I think. Well, maybe not, actually. Maybe I can swivel roll only 1? Looks like they're F6'd. Alright, guess I'll try to kill them then. Timing tells. Boom. Pew pew! Pew pew! Alright. Selesnya Hammer. Unbeatable. I mean, I just Charge Ultra'd my opponent on turn 2 right there. I had 0-drop aid, double hammer by turn 2. What the hell is this deck? Imagine winning turn 2. I can't imagine it. Oh god. I mean, the thing about Hammer is you have like bad matchups, but they all sometimes you just fucking murder them like this, you know? Oh, I did pay 8 to equip a hammer, and I also got a turn 2 kill. So really the dichotomy of Hammer right there. Anyways, Green Splash pretty excellent this entire week. The Haywire Mites were pretty good. So shout out to S Shearing and Indian Pancakes, I suppose. Hope you appreciated that. Can someone remind you why Twins banned? I don't know. I don't want to go into that. I don't like discussing banlist shit. So, yeah, easy trophy. Sort of easy trophy, I guess. Blacksmith's still pretty good. Honestly, this deck felt great. I might like revisit this one for IRL RCQs. What if we paid and ran for a banlist is good? Why would you do this to me? Oh my god. I guess I have it there. I guess I have that channel point redemption for a reason. It's just such a good... I gotta up it. Well, chat, if the next stream I do that costs more, you'll know why. It'll be Celine's fault. Love you, Celine. Love you. I'm kidding. I think I'm gonna do a Vintage Cube draft in a few minutes, honestly. But we're just thinking about the hammer right now. You'll abuse it. Can I share my thoughts on the Innistrad block constructed ban list? Yeah, it was kind of insane that they fucking banned Lingering Soul's Intangible Virtue right before the set that had Bonfire of the Damned and Terminus. It didn't make any fucking sense. And that's also my rant, Vendry. Like, why the fuck did that ban happen if they, just like 2 Insane Sweepers, were being printed and Avacyn restored? Just think about it. It doesn't make any fucking sense.